Hey guys, welcome to the Gabe Show Live. I'm here with Steve-O. How you doing, Steve-O? Son of Anarchy.
Doing well, Gabe. How are you, man? How you doing?
Good. So we're talking about.
Having me on.
Well, welcome. So how you like the Sox Fest this year? I saw you at Sox Fest. How you like the Sox?
Yeah, man. It was a good time. I'm glad I ran into you there. So me and my buddy who run the Sons of Hahnarchy podcast. Me and my buddy Tom. We were planning on going together, but Tommy had to work that weekend. He works for Lou Malnati's. I'm gonna be a manager, and so I ended up going by myself. The problem is I was looking for a Sunday pass. I was trying real hard looking for a Sunday pass and couldn't find somebody that was willing to either give me a decent price on it or hand one out. So I got there early. I got there when stuff was opening up. I got there about 9 o'clock, and they were doing bag check and whatever. So I checked my coat in. I got my bag, and I didn't have a pass. I didn't have any credentials. And then all of a sudden, they're checking my bag and whatever. And I was expecting like another checkpoint. And I was just gonna sit outside of the festival and maybe hand out T-shirts and wristbands and whatnot. But it ended up turning out that I ended up in Sox Fest without ever having to pay for it, which was real great.
That's great. I played Sox Fest because Alex Deuce later. He said I'm gonna go with you and I'm going to Sox Fest. That was the first ever Sox Fest. Is this your first time Sox Fest, Steve-O?
No, it's my first time though in I'd say, oh God, it may have been 14, 15 years. I think the last time I was at Sox Fest was 2005 or 2006. It would have been 2006. I think 2006, right after the World Series, was the last year I actually went to Sox Fest. I may have been there in 07, but I was real young. I went a couple years when I was younger after the year after the World Series, and I think the year after that too.
That was pretty cool because I went to Sox Fest last year, a couple of weeks ago. It's like 5th Street away for Sox Fest. And I saw in the hotel checking in, I knew what's going to happen. And I hear a lot of people complain about this whole Friday night fiasco, which is not a big deal because I've been out on Sox Fest for the last couple of years. And I got some speed passes for Fanny Thomas autograph section. I'm going to ask you a question. If you have a weekend pass, will you buy the weekend MVP package for the Sox Fest?
Would I do it?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Like, say $200 extra. For hotel.
$200 extra?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad. That's reasonable.
That's what I was saying. Go ahead.
I'd have to work a couple extra hours in the summer, though, that's for sure.
I can't save money for that. I don't drive a car, but
yeah.
I went there last year. That's why I didn't go to the weekend pass because I had to get the MVP pass. So you got Frank Thomas and Jim Tony autograph, which is a good thing because I went to sleep late in the hotel last year. Last year was kind of a bad experience for me because I just stayed all night. Took out Frank Thomas and Jim Tony autograph for the past couple of years. Not this time. I'm just tired, want to go home and sleep in a nice environment. That's why MVP pass was created.
Yeah, absolutely.
We were there 05. Was that bad? When you went to Sox Fest 2005?
What was that?
Yeah, was it bad? Sox Fest 2005. Do you remember that?
2005? It was crazy. It was a lot of fun. I remember it being a lot of fun. I mean, you gotta remember at that point, Gabe, I was like 11. But the big thing was, those years I went with my dad. And I was always a big autograph kid growing up. I always wanted to get all the autographs. I don't know. I'm not so much like that anymore. Like, I would rather just talk to a cool player, get my picture with them, have a good conversation with them than actually get their autograph. But I was an autograph hound back then. So, I mean, I got so many autographs at Sox Fest, and not just the players then. I really focused in on the old school players. I think my favorite time was, I think it was 06. I was in line. My dad and I were in line for 3 hours. For 3 hours before, or including the time we were waiting there. Once they actually opened it up, we got there super early, and we got all 4 20-game winners for the White Sox. Billy Pierce, Jack Black McDowell, Lamar Hoyt, and Billy Pierce, Lamar Hoyt, Jack Black McDowell, and I couldn't even name the 4.
Lamar Hunt? Mike Burley?
Burley didn't win. Burley never won 20.
That's where Liza?
I think, well, Liza did win 20, but I don't think he was there. I know Lamar Hoyt, Billy Pierce, Jack Black McDowell, and I'd have to get back to you on the fourth. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank.
That's crazy because let memories are here. My favorite Sox Fest moment was I met Bobby Ventura. Good memory of Bobby Ventura. I asked for autograph. And Bobby Ventura has always been my favorite player of all time.
Mm-hmm.
It was I always enjoyed Bobby Ventura. I talked to him because of vision. And I said I'm autograph Hahn because I had my experience as a kid, so I always want to get Bobby Ventura's autograph. Since the longest. And I did get Bobby Ventura's autograph. He signed it. Thank you, appreciate it so much. Blah blah. And also Frank Thomas autograph as well. My favorite memory after taking photos with Frank Thomas a couple years ago, like, can you still sign my autograph baseball? He signed my autograph World Series baseball. Frank Thomas.
Yeah.
2005. That was amazing. So
I've heard Thomas, of all of the legends, all the guys who like have their numbers retired with the White Sox. I've heard that Thomas is arguably one of the nicest guys, one of the nicest all-stars that's ever played the game that you'll ever meet. Both him and Tomei are just genuine people. So it's really nice too that they're willing to give back to the organization. It's really really awesome thing about the players, who have come through the organization and have stayed with the organization is I think that's the one thing about the White Sox brand that they do really well compared to other organizations is just their players are very, I don't know, they're willing to give back. There's something that's bigger than themselves,
Exactly. I don't like how Frank Thomas and Joe Tomei got criticized. It was not their fault. It was the speed pass, And I was defending Jim Tomei and Frank Thomas. Jim Tomei opened the door when I did my first pitch, Steve-O, and Frank Thomas gave me the first line. Because I was a big Frank Thomas fan. I was waiting for so long. And I was again the nice guys too. The fact is, a lot of people bash them are a bunch of crybabies. No offense to everybody who's complaining to me that Sunday. But you should know better than that. And everybody was mad and grumpy. Like, if you were so mad and grumpy, then leave. Like, I still have a good time. It's not my fault. It's not Deuce's fault or yours fault. We had to have fun at Sox Fest.
No, absolutely, 100%. Those are the people that believe that they spent X amount of dollars that they feel entitled to a certain thing, and that's not the way you should go about doing those things. And I heard a rumor too. I don't think it's a rumor. I think it's the truth that. Thomas or somebody, it was either Thomas or Tomei or both of them. They were getting heckled by somebody, right? So there was a big issue with security. He had to remove somebody from the line. So ultimately player safety and their well-being, the people who the event is centered around, that they come first,
Exactly. I don't understand what's the big deal about it. It's just. And blaming me for it, it's not cool. Because I know it better. You guys know it better. So, let's talk about this year's White Sox this year. And I'm going to talk about Manny Machado. Are you sick and tired of hearing Manny Machado?
I can only laugh at this point, Gabe. I can only laugh about it. At this point, what are you thinking, Gabe? You thinking Machado to the White Sox? I want to hear what you say first.
I just don't think so. He's trolling us. I could be wrong, but I like Manny. But it was trolling games, a hit game. It's like the girl, okay? For example, that year. I started this year and upset. That girl is playing hit games like Manny Machado. It's like a girl, right? A relationship, right? She's flirting you, acting fans, and blah blah blah. And they say nothing. Singles with me with the girl. Last year at Sox Fest. Want to get fame?
Okay.
You're flirting.
I get where you're coming from. I totally get where you're coming from. It seems like if you were to make a decision by now, he would have made it. It just seems like all these little drops, all these little White Sox little bits that seem to be popping up on Instagram and on every bit of social media. My prediction is still he's going to come to the White Sox. I'm not trying to get my hopes up too high. It's getting to be too much for me at this point. But I still think he's going to be part of the organization by the time by the time the next month rolls around. And I think that Machado, ultimately, there's two things that Machado wants for himself. And those two big things that he wants for himself are to get paid big, and to be the center of an organization. And if he comes to the White Sox, he is for sure, by far, the center of an organization. Like, at least until Eloy develops into a player, or at least until, Kopech is healthy and doing what he needs to do. He is the center of that organization. He gets to be that from day one. He gets to be the X factor, right? And he's going to get paid. I think he also does value a championship. I'll tell you what, if the Yankees were to counter the White Sox offer and offer what has been rumored that the White Sox are going to give Machado, then he's going to go to the Yankees. The problem is the Yankees aren't going to pony up that money. I don't think any team is willing to pony up the money for a Harper or Machado like the White Sox and Phillies are going to do. Obviously, people are throwing San Diego in there too, but I think all these rumors that we're hearing, I don't think they're just rumors. I think the speculation is valid, and that it's going to be Machado to the White Sox and Harper to the Phillies.
I agree. I think the White Sox will be great this year. While Manny Machado, it's Eloy time. I think the Sox will win 95 games. My optimistic side, the best. Average side, 85 games. On the lowest, 75 games. Division champs. So I picked the Sox going to division title. Upset the world. What do you think, Steve?
You're calling White Sox division title this year?
Yeah, I am.
With Machado or without?
What? With
Machado or without?
Both. Eloy Jimenez is going to be the Rookie of the Year, and Paca is going to be the MVP.
Polka is going to be MVP?
Yes. I'm crazy.
That's a hot take, Gabe.
It is.
You're giving Tommy a run for his money with the hot takes here. He's Hot Take Tommy on our podcast. It's for the Sons of Hahnarchy podcast. So I think you just beat out Tommy right now for the biggest hot take of 2019.
Yes, I am.
No, Polka will not be MVP, Gabe. I think you're off your rocker there a little bit. I think Eloy will be. You know what? My prediction is Eloy is going to be Rookie of the Year, though. I think Eloy is going to be Rookie of the Year. I think he's going to have a spectacular year. You have to think, though, he's probably not coming up till May. So you've got a month of really shitty baseball that we've got to sit through. And the starting rotation's not going to be ready yet. They're a healthy Kopech, a decent Giolito, and a more developed Lopez away from being a good pitching squad, starting five. The White Sox starting rotation, we're going to be hammering on this actually in our next podcast next week. Tommy and I are. But our rotation's a wild card. Rodon, when he's at his best, he's close to ace potential. Lopez, I mean, he was prospected to be a solid number 2 starter. Giolito first off, he used to be the number 1 pitching prospect in the MLB. The problem is these guys aren't living up to their hype, and hopefully we're going to see a little bit of that this year, but I don't know if we're going to see all of it. And I'm kind of, if you ask me, I'm not a big Lucas Giolito fan. He's a nice guy, but I don't think he's going to be what people were prospecting him out to be a major league pitcher.
I agree 100% because I like Rodon. Rodon is like the MVP color, but Cy Young color, actually. My bad. Giolito is okay, but Lopez looks good. But Kopech is going to be a good pitcher right now. And
I got you. I'm banking on Kopech.
Yeah, but Lopez is going to be one of the best pitchers in baseball. I just think the faith is on. I think his base right now is Rodon when Sox drafted him. I'm actually a question about how long you become a Sox fan? How long?
Oh man, since birth. So you know Champions Plaza outside the park, right, Gabe?
Yeah, I do.
So I grew up in a big White Sox family. My mom grew up in the southwest suburbs, and my dad became a Sox fan in his early adulthood, just from kind of living in kind of that same area. So my mom used to go to games as a kid, getting to see all the old 70s players. Got to see Wilbur Wood pitch multiple times. Saw, Bucky Dent and frickin' Bill Melton and Dick Allen hitting rooftop shot bombs and in the 70s. So, the White Sox, and that's kind of the branding for the podcast that Tommy and I do, the Sons of Hahnarchy podcast, is we literally are the sons of Hahnarchy. Like, we grew up sons of White Sox fans. It's in our blood. It's what we bleed. We bleed that black and silver. But at the same time...
Hold on. And navy blue and red. And navy and red.
What's that?
And navy blue and red.
Navy blue and red?
For the Sox, too. Don't forget this.
Oh, that's true. The old White Sox logos, right?
Yeah.
But that, and that kind of plays off of us, too, in the Sons of Anarchy. And, that's what we are. We are that new generation of White Sox fans that have been fans our entire life, but, we live and die for what the White Sox are going to become, this rebuild under Hahn. So, and so with that, I've been a White Sox fan my entire life, and
me too.
I'll never turn my back on that, even if I move out of Chicago.
Me too. I was born and raised a White Sox fan, like yours. I'm the third generation White Sox fan, and like my grandfather, my mom's dad, took my mom to Sox games. So my mom was a Sox fan, my grandfather was a Sox fan, my uncles were Sox fans, my cousins were Sox fans, and my uncle went to Bloomington became a Sox fan. My dad made my mom, and my mom became a Sox. My dad became a Sox fan, and my brothers became a Sox fan. I was born a White Sox fan since I was a baby. And my first word, Steve-O, was Sox.
I love that, man. You really are the OG.
So, basically, I'm a third generation White Sox fan here. Grew up watching White Sox. Was born in 35th Street, and people ask me, how come you go to Sox games? My grandfather took me to Sox games when I was a baby. So, basically, a baby since a child. I could walk.
Yeah, my first game was when I was 4. And I still remember it was a game against the Yankees. It ended up being actually a walk-off broken bat single. It was a walk-off or bottom of the 8th, but broken bat single by Jose Valentin to give the Sox a winner. So.
I remember that. But I remember that day too. What is your favorite Sox memory as a kid?
Now, as a kid, are you talking about like young kid or like
young kid?
Talking about
young kid.
Young kid. Well, I mean, like I was 10 when the White Sox won the World Series game. That's huge. Like I was 10 years old when the White Sox won the World Series, so that really solidified the fanhood for me. Absolutely. I mean, I was always tried and true, and I wasn't gonna back. All of my friends were Cubs fans growing up, but I wasn't gonna back down on my White Sox fandom for that. But I mean, the '05 World Series is huge. Specifically, even like Game 2 of that series, like that was instrumental to just like everything. I remember my parents made me go to bed early that night, and I stayed up and I listened to the game on the radio because I had a radio in my bedroom. I didn't have a TV or anything, but I had this little small like alarm clock radio, so I was listening to the game on ESPN radio because that's what the games were broadcast on for 1000 exactly. Because even growing up in Rockford, like we got ESPN radio out there, ESPN 1000. So tuned it up to 1000, and they made me go to bed at like the top of the 7th, I think, middle of the 7th, which was right before Hahnarchy's Grand Slam. The Grand Slam happened at the bottom of the 7th. That game. So literally, like I'm listening to them load up the bases. I'm like, holy cow, this can't be happening. All of a sudden, Hahnarchy hits a grand slam, and I just turn the radio off, and I run downstairs to the TV where my parents were. I was like, guys, I can't believe it's happening. And they're like, okay, get straight up. So that was huge.
That was huge. 2005 was the best year for us. I was a teenager when the Sox won the World Series. I was 13 years old. But I'm gonna talk about my favorite memory as a kid. I was 4 years old. I was playing Harold Baines. I was a huge Robin Tour fanboy, Frank Thomas, and I was against the Yankees. I remember my mom saying, Harold, Harold. They were Robin Tour, like, oh no. I was like, Robin, it's the best. I was Robin Tour fanboy. And my grandpa was like, oh, okay, Frank Thomas is the best. Harold Baines and that. And my mom was like, Harold wasn't his grandson. Like, Harold Baines? No, you're not like Frank Thomas. He's not like Robin Tour. No, wait, no, you asked again. I was like, love Ozzy. And then Frank Robin. So basically, my mom was like, no, Harold Baines. Like, I did that. Harold Baines. My mom was like chanting, Harold. It was like section 100, soccer. 500 like first base, upper deck. Everybody was chanting, Harold. And Harold Baines hit the grand slam. Yeah, hit the grand slam. Sox won the game. I was laughing. I was like, that's the day I became a Harold Baines fan. 2000 opening day was my favorite year, and I remember in the Sox were losing against the Angels opening night. I remember my son Connecticut hit a home run shot. You know, remember the big move called the call shots? Paul Connecticut hit a home run over there up the section. Connecticut hit a home run. Boom. Here goes Frank Thomas. Hit over there. Boom. Hit a home run. I was like, yeah, I told you Sox gonna win. I was excited. Against the Cubs 2000 that year, it was about a night when Simpson hit a home run. Oh no. Let's go White Sox. Ray Jordan hit a double. Chris Singleton hit a double, put the Sox to win that game. In 2005, man, I was 13. I had to step late for our first inning. Game 3 of the World Series, I was to mom. And my parents let me. Like, it's a Sox day, blah blah blah. It waited until I live. I remember Jerry Pope hit a blind shot. Yeah, Sox gonna win. I was gonna screw. Everyone was tired. It was like all the soccer fans. Like, I was gonna say sweep. And it was like, yeah. And I was sleeping like sweep. Okay, get up early. Then I remember going at the Sox game. When I connected, him out. Yeah, Sox win the World Series. I started crying. My mom started crying. My grandfather started crying. It was 13 days after my grandfather's birthday, and we loved the White Sox. It was the day that we loved the Sox. My family suffered so many years. I suffered so many years. My Bears losing, my White Sox losing 93, 94 strike, Bears heartbreaking loss 2-1, 2-1 White Sox as well. And it was redemption. I was so very happy. And I went to parade.
Yeah, absolutely.
I went to parade in LaSalle. I got by Mary Daly. I waited for so many years. You mean?
Yeah. That's super cool. You know, like, it's just, yeah, it's crazy to think about the memories that this team has brought into my life. Like, I remember, you know, the final out of the World Series, and I can just remember it, like, me and my parents, it was just me and my parents, like, jumping around, going crazy, you know. My mom, I think my mom was starting to tear up a little bit about it too, and just like, yeah, just huge, you know. It's wild to think about how a team can bring so much, you know, unity and love into your life when they succeed.
It is heartbreaking losses. I miss the heartbreaking. I'm always go to Sox games. Everybody asks me, why you spend money on Sox tickets? Well, because I love the game. You know, you go to Sox games.
Exactly. Absolutely, man. Even if it's up in the upper deck, you know, I'm gonna go to games as much as I can and enjoy the ballpark, enjoy the team, enjoy the atmosphere. There's nothing like going to a ball game on a nice day and enjoying the game and, you know, rooting on your team.
Like, I'm at Comiskey Park. I love Comiskey Park. I cannot get the USF field or get into the field. I'm always a Comiskey guy. Like,
you're a Comiskey guy. You call it Comiskey?
Yeah, I still do.
Yeah. Sometimes I catch myself. Sometimes I call it the cell. You know, I've been getting into the habit, though, of calling it the G-spot now.
I go to Comiskey Park. Just call Comiskey Park or the cell. Comiskey Park, it's like, I never get rid of it. I'm not a corporate guy. Unless you pay me money.
I think guarantee rate sucks as a name, but I think the G-spot has a good ring to it, Gabe. What do you think?
No, lame. It's Comiskey Park.
Like the G spot. I think that's funny.
It's stupid. I don't like that. It's always gonna be. It's like this. To me, Comiskey Park was. I grew up at it. It brings me memories. The 2005 White Sox, the Frank Thomas era, Colin Fisk.
It was the Cell in 05 though.
But still, but always when Comiskey Park, the Blue Seas was there. Connecticut came from Comiskey Park era. And we like Comiskey Park guys came in. Frank Thomas, Ozzie Guillen, Brian Ventura. Those were my favorite players. Who was your favorite players?
Favorite player growing up? That's tough.
Of all time?
Of all time?
Top 5 or top 10?
Oh gosh, 10. That's a lot.
5?
I'll give you 5 right now. Thomas Konerko, Burley. And these are all White Sox players too. I'm gonna go White Sox players just because that's my team. Thomas Konerko, Burley. Those are the 3 for sure. This is tough. I mean, those are definitely the 3 solid ones from what growing up and being a huge White Sox fan.
You can name now too.
What's up?
You can name now too. All the time, everybody from past, present.
Yeah, I mean, when you talk about influential players, in the White Sox organization, I'm gonna stick White Sox too, but Minnie Minoso would be up there, and then Jim Tomei. Tomei would make my list for sure. I got to see Tomei's 500th home run in person too, so that was
that counts.
That was a really special moment.
That counts. Tomei and Minoso are all time favorites. My top 5 is easy. Number 5, Ozzie Guillen. He's an amazing player of all time. Amazing player, amazing manager. Big fan of Ozzie. Shortstop. Number 4, Harold Baines. Love Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Comparing for Harold Baines. And I'm comparing Ozzie Guillen to try his numbers as well. So Harold Baines, the best. Number 3, Frank Thomas. He was fun to watch. Number 2, Paul Konerko. Paul Konerko healed me up when Robert Tuck left the team and I was crying. And Konerko left and I got his autograph. And I cried the last game of Konerko's. And I'm a big fan of Konerko. Always been a Paul Konerko fan. No matter what, Number 1, I know that people think of him as a manager, Steve-O, but he'll always be my number 1 baseball player of all time, for your athlete of all time, for your player. I don't care if he's not Hall of Famer. To me, what he did as a kid, I think say he stunts as a manager, but not for me. I'm big Robin Ventura, number 1.
Fair.
So
as long as you appreciate him as a player and not a manager, because I will shit on his managing career all day.
I can tell you right now, Robin Ventura should come back as a player manager. I was Robin, please come back as a player manager. I cried immediately. I was wanting to succeed. He was a great baseman, Steve-O.
Oh yeah, for sure. Those are definitely beyond my days a little bit. I really didn't. Robin Ventura was. I was a top when he was playing for the White Sox, real young. So I really didn't get to embrace all of the Robin years. And then by the time I knew about Robin Ventura, he was out of the organization. He was playing his last legs in New York. So yeah, good player. He really was a good player. A lot of people sleep on him as a good player, and it's a shame that he had a few rough years as a manager in the organization.
A lot of people don't share about Epic can talk about Robin Ventura, but a lot of fans still love Robin Ventura as a fan. Can tell you one thing: Robin Ventura is the best, and I think Sox fans are gonna forgive him as a player. You know what I mean? I just think Robin Ventura is a legend in my eyes. He stole the 9 Gold Gloves, amazing Grand Slam. That's a legacy of Robin Ventura. And last question for you.
Yeah, go for it.
What is your favorite memory? Actually, what do you think about the most underrated White Sox team of all time? Underrated.
Most underrated White Sox team?
Yeah, of all time.
I'll tell you what. Everybody forgets about 94 because we would have won a series in 94. So I don't know if that's underrated. I think a lot of people recognize that that 94 team would have gone far in the playoffs if the work stoppage didn't happen, the strike. But, I mean, that's definitely up there. A lot of people also sleep on, I mean, I'm keeping it real modern here. A lot of people sleep on that 2016. The team that was a couple games outside of a playoff. You know, Detroit was just really too good for the White Sox that year. So those are two teams that definitely get slept on in the modern era. And then obviously 83 too. Shoot, that 83 team should have
won it.
They should have went all the way. You know, if they would have gone past Baltimore, they would have won the series for sure.
I say right now, the most underrated White Sox team of all time is always going to be 2000 White Sox.
2000?
That team had a record of doubles. They have Frank Thomas, Donas, Konerko, Hella Baines, you know.
Yeah, they could hit. Too bad they're, I don't know. Starting pitching was a little rough that year. And
Mark's record was 15 games.
Bullpen was getting patched together, so.
The bullpen was great. The bullpen that year was great. Keyfog and Bobby Harvey, 89, it was game over. Keyfog and Bobby Harvey, one of the best pitchers. The 1-2 punch the White Sox ever had was, center man was Bobby Harvey. Keyfog would close the game out. And I always think the Keyfog team was a lot better. 2006 White Sox, a lot of people forgot the 1-9 games. 2000 White Sox won 95 games the White Sox had. Now good players, core players, Carlos Lee, Jose Valentin, Chris Singleton, Jeff Evans pretty good, but Frank Thomas had MVP year 2000. He got robbed. I was to say this day, Frank Thomas got robbed 2000 MVP. That's I think 2001 White Sox, and 2003 White Sox as well. The talent we had, Master Realizer and Mike Burley, I think that team's underrated as well.
Yeah.
I say something about it. So yeah, any thoughts for your podcast promoting?
Yeah, I mean, I'll give a quick blurb. So we couple weeks ago now. Yeah, I can't believe it's already been that long. But a couple weeks ago, we dropped episode. God, is it 2 or 3? I can't even remember now. But we dropped another episode a couple weeks ago. We're gonna drop one next week as well. Super excited for it, and yeah, I mean, like I said before, kind of gave a little bit about, you know, our name, the Sons of Hahnarchy, and where that came from, so I don't have to explain that. But yeah, I mean, we want to get people on the air. We want to do some Q&As with people, and yeah, we're looking forward to kind of balancing the line between entertaining and analytical, for sure. So we're really looking forward to keeping this podcast rolling throughout the season. We're coming out with episodes every 2 weeks throughout the year, and then we might be dropping some special bits as well during that time too. So really excited, and hey Gabe, you know, we'll be promoting each other for sure, man.
You said it best, Sox fans. What's your Twitter account? If you have Twitter
account, yeah. So you can people can follow me at Drunk Shy Sox Fan. So CHI Sox Fan, and then the Twitter account for our podcast is at Sons of Hahnarchy, and obviously White Sox fans know how to spell that. That's HAHNARCHY. So yeah, at Sons of Hahnarchy.
Alright, my Twitter account is Sucks35, Bears 19Sucks35, and of course, get with Daniel on Facebook and give Sports Talk. And that's it on your podcast. Thank you for coming, and Steve-O, and have a nice day.
Hey, thanks, Gabe. Thanks for having me on. Have a good one, man.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye. And this show is over. Have fun. And this Gabe show is over.